Welcome to Agawam Park in Southampton, and it is time for the warm-up. Everyone get to your places. We're going to start with some wall slides. So your shoulders are back, elbows are back, and you're going to reach up to the sky. We're starting out here with some warming up of the shoulder blades. And when you're doing this one, pull your elbows back as far as you can as you reach up. That's really going to engage your shoulder blades and get those warmed up for you. We're going to do a lot of that today, so get prepared. Last one. And we're going right into some more monies. These palms are up, and I'm going to rotate my thumbs to my back. And when I get all the way to the back, I'm going to try to be squeezing these shoulder blades together. And what that's going to do is really activate that whole upper back area, loosen some things up. Should feel pretty good. It's one of my favorites. And last one. And then we're going to start wake up the lower body. We're going to pull our hands up here. We're going to do some good mornings, which is hips go back. And then you're going to stand back up and squeeze your glutes at the top. Now, when you send your hips back, what we're doing is getting a really great stretch down the back of our legs called our hamstrings. And then when we're standing up and squeezing our glutes, we're starting to activate those muscles as well. This hip hinge movement when we're sending our hips back is something you'll probably be doing in your workout. It's a really great movement to get everything working correctly. Last one here. All right, going all the way down to our feet into some calf raises. So I'm going to come up on the balls of my toes. This is a big balance challenge, so make sure that you don't lose your balance. You can come back down or use a box or a wall to balance yourself. I always find this a little tough right at the beginning because we're not quite warmed up yet. But if you can really try to get to the top of your toes, and take this nice and slow. A lot of movements we do, if we do them a little slower, we might just get even more out of it. Last one here, and I'm gonna just go right into balance some more, and we're gonna pull that knee up, and I'm just gonna throw some ankle circles in here and switch legs. We're just gonna alternate leg to leg here. Now we're getting extra movement in our hips. When we get our ankle circles, we're getting some more movement in our ankles. Movement in any joint is always great. That's really how we start warming it up. We're going to activate the whole nervous system to start bringing in fresh blood there, moving things around. Should feel pretty good. Remember, if you can't get your knee up that high, just go on one foot for a second. Whatever you're able to do, or march in place. We're going to get one more on this side. All right, I'm going to go into my cat camel, so I'm pulling my shoulder blades back, and then I'm pressing my arms forward. And as I press my arms forward, my shoulder blades are going to move apart from each other. So we're really squeezing them behind us, and then moving them apart. That's really getting that whole range of motion. Might feel pretty good in your back muscles. And last one. All right, guys, let's do some neck rotations. Here we go. We're going to go nice and slow with our necks. Please don't move your body. Really don't try to walk around. You might lose your balance, but when we're doing anything with our neck, please be very gentle. Just make sure it feels good. Feels like you're getting a stretch, but not too aggressive. Switch direction. And last circle here. All right, and now some shoulder circles. So arms are going out to the side, and we're just going to do some rotations forward. Please be mindful of your neighbors here. And then try to get a little bit bigger. And we're going to reverse circles. Go kind of backwards, nice and small. Let me get a little bit bigger, bigger. And then I'm going right into my arm stretch across the body. Now this one we're not moving, we're just gonna relax into this stretch. We like to do a little bit of moving and not moving. Let's let the muscles stretch out. But if your wrist is free, you can go ahead and do a little circle here, a little wrist circle. Switch your arm. Add the patented Carissa circle. You can get a little extra stretch through your forearm. It's great. Ooh, this one feels good today. All right, we're going into a squat now. I'm going to keep my hands right at my chest, about shoulder width apart. We're going to sit back and then stand back up. This one we are bending our hips and our knees. And please only go as low as feels comfortable for you. If you can't go into a squat, just do some walking in place. Maybe a little stretching. The squat, think about keeping your weight across your whole foot, but as you come up, you might think about pressing through your heels and getting that big glute squeeze at the top again. Activate those muscles as well. And last squat, we're going to go into a thoracic rotation. Bring your palms together. I'm going to send my hips back, and I'm going to separate my palms as I rotate my upper back up to the sky, and that's getting some more great shoulder movement in here. Now, we are moving our arms, but we are definitely trying to get that extra movement in our shoulder blades and our back. So just try to put your mind there. That's going to be extra good for you. Get one more each side. And time to wrap it all together with our full body extension. We're going to squat down, reach up to the sky. Today I'm not going on my toes because the ground is a little unsteady. This is really going to wrap everything together. Let's get 3 more. 2, 1. Great workout. Have a great workout.